Yeah, g'day everyone. Evan Fernandez here from McKean McGregor Mildura with our fortnightly Oyen recap from our livestock sale today here on the 3rd of July. We saw another very good market here today at Oyen with the trends of the day following other sales throughout the week. With their crossbred, heavy crossbred lambs today. We saw most of them making between $300 and $370. Your trade lambs, they were topping out at $300. A lot of trade lambs making from sort of 220 or 30 through to that top of 300. If they were good enough for the supermarket or that real neat polish, those sort of lambs were making the better end of $11, probably even sneaking up just over in places. With a lot of your good quality trade and export lambs making between 10 and like I said, just around 11 or maybe a fraction more. Getting onto those slightly less finished lambs, a bit less polish on them. Those sort of trade lambs were back in the vicinity of around sort of 180 through to 210, and those lambs might have been fraction under $10. On the merino market, we saw a magnificent run of grain-fed merinos here in Oyen today. Top of those was $359, with quite a few pens selling between $300 and $320 or $30. Again, those grain-fed merino lambs, if they were spot on, they would have been tracking very closely to those earlier mentioned crossbred prices there, with the better end of them making between $10 and $11. Then come off them into some lighter merinos. There's still a little bit of polish about them. They were making anywhere from sort of 200 to 230 or 40. Again, probably between $9.50 to $10 on those. With the lighter merino lambs, not a lot of them to quote. They were probably more like that sort of 120 through to 140 or 50. Dorper lambs, another real highlight of today's market. Those neat Dorper lambs, again, following those better crossbred trade rates of sort of up around $11. Good run of light Dorper restocker lambs. You need to be sort of 120 to 150 or to sort of operate on them. They were all very firm on last sale. And moving on to the mutton, a lot of heavy mutton again today. Could have been a fraction cheaper, a little bit less urgency to secure heavy mutton today. Major exporter wasn't here, might have had a little influence on that, but top of, I think it might have been 260 on the heavy crossbred sheep. And heavy merinos selling out to better end of them with 230. So all those mutton might have been back 10 or 15 on what we saw a fortnight ago. But again, a lot of your better mutton selling from 170 through to that 260 with your lighter sheep, nothing under 100. Quote them at 100 through to probably 150 or $60. So that's all from us here at Oyen today. Another good sale, and we'll see you in a fortnight.